to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the garnet, reading number 2 with the citrine, reading number 3 with the moonstone, reading number 4 with the jasper, and reading number 5 with the beryl. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the garnet. The properties of garnet are vitality, passion, and love. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending. It's over, it's done, it's finished, kind of leaves you feeling stabbed in the back sometimes. Next, we see the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. Sometimes a gift from the divine is something that it takes a while to realize it was a gift. Maybe that ending is a gift in disguise. Next, we see the Moon. The Moon talks about fear around decisions. It can also say that your guides are speaking to you in your dreams. Next, we see the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords talks about stuck energy, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like you're just, kind of stuck where you are. And then topping everything off, we have the 9 of Swords, which talks about anxiety. I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about fear regarding the future. Anxiety is a feeling. And this is fear regarding the future. All right, so even with the Star in there where it's a gift from the divine and healing, this still looks like a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Sun, so that's positivity and growth. The Hierophant, that is foundations being laid. Foundational changes. It can represent marriage. It can represent going back to school to change your career. It can represent finding a belief system that resonates with you. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, I felt like there was some heartbreak here. There is probably a relationship that has ended here for a lot of you. And the 2 of Coins. The 2 of Coins talks about kind of walking that financial tightrope, figuring out where you're going to live, how you're going to pay your bills, the whole financial side of things. All right, so there's definitely some split energy here. We've got positivity and foundations being laid, but then we also have some heartbreak. I kind of felt when we were doing the transparent tarot, there was an ending that is going to have healing in the future or in the now. The ending is happening to bring in healing, which is sometimes hard to see when you're in the midst of it because you're dealing with the heartbreak. But in the long run, I think it's going to be a positive thing for you. Now, let's get Oracle for the for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1. Faith. You're being told to not lose faith. Have faith that the universe is moving in your best interest. Have faith that things are going to work out in a way that is positive for you. Now, let's get Moonology. We're going to start with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. That's, a broken relationship. It is something ending that you didn't want to see end. It is heartbreak. What is there to deal with the heartbreak? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so the universe is bringing in an ending or has brought in some form of heartbreak. It is for the purpose of your growth. It is leading you to somewhere better, even though I know it's hard to see. So you're being asked to surrender to the divine at this point and let the universe take you where it's trying to go. Now, the Two of Pentacles, what is there to help with the Two of Pentacles? Take time to breathe out. Okay, so as you're dealing with the material side of things, walking the financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to pay your bills, it's important to just take time to breathe. You're not always going to struggle financially. It is just something that you're dealing with right now in the moment. So take some time, take a deep breath, know that things are going to get better. Money is going to flow in when you need it. It is all going to be okay. Now, let's see the Hierophant, those bedrock foundations that are being laid. Nourishment. Yes. Okay. So there is a new bedrock coming in your life, whether you are changing careers, have had a long-term relationship that has ended, whatever it is, there's been a significant change and it's laying foundation in your life. This is for your nourishment. This is for your growth. This is for your soul path. As difficult as it is for you to grow and expand. Now, the Sun. What is there to add to the Sun here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Passion. Yes. This, whatever it is you've been dealing with, and I feel like most of you have been dealing with a lot, this is a period of growth for you. Following your passions is going to help. Your passions are going to grow. There's going to be positivity come in. So follow your passions to growth and positivity. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was pretty clearly no, you get clarity. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. And it is coming in as no to provide you with clarity on the situation so that you can see things clearly. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the citrine. The properties of citrine are prosperity, confidence, and ambition. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says things are moving quickly. Things are picking up, fast-moving energy. Next, we see the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about worry. Worrying either around your work life or your home life, but definitely worrying about something. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning where you take action. There is a possibility for a new beginning out there for you, but you have to choose it. You have to step into it. Next, we see the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown, and appreciating that growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to your history. And then topping everything off, we have Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, balancing passion and emotion. If you'll notice, that's the balance of water and fire with a rainbow, so a very significant balance coming in here. All right, so there is definitely worry involved in that Five of Swords, which is a heavier emotion. But for the most part, this is encouraging you to make that start, to stay balanced, to stay focused, to make the start that you desire, and to appreciate all the work you've had thus far. So I feel like this is a yes to whatever you ask tarot. Not a super strong yes, but a yes if you take the action to start it type yes. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Hanging Man. Okay, so either the need to shift your perspective or a delay of some type that you're dealing with. Four of Coins, that talks about having stable finances, having a stable material realm, and needing to not cling to it. Just don't, cling to your money, let it flow in and out. Expect it to be there when you need it. The universe is going to bring it in. Nine of Swords. All right, so you guys are worrying. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. And I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about fear with regards to the future. The emotion of anxiety. And it's fear about the future. It's worry. You've got the worry and the Five of Swords. We're going to get Oracle and see how you guys deal with that. And then the Magician. The Magician says you're in charge. You are manifesting what it is you desire into your realm. Now, if you focus your energy on worry, you're just going to manifest more things to worry about. But if you focus your energy on what it is you want to start, on putting your energy in and getting things rolling for whatever beginning you're looking at right now, that is going to be a much more successful use of your energy. Now let's take a look at Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 2, please. Embrace change. Yeah, things are going to change, and you just kind of have to embrace it and go along with the changes. Now, I do feel like you need to embrace the change, and part of embracing that change is making the change, is, making the start that you desire, because I feel like there is a brand new beginning here. There may be some delay in it, but you need to embrace that things are going to change when you put your energy into that start. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords, and we'll see what you can do to kind of alleviate some of that fear. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what will help with the Nine of Swords and the fear regarding the future for group number 2. It is time to take action. Okay, instead of worrying about how it's all going to play out, worrying about what's going to happen, if, what if, stop with the what if. It is time to take action now. It is time to make this start. Whatever it is, it's time. Don't worry about what's going to happen anymore. Just get started. All right, now let's take a look at the Hanged One. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so For some of you, that's not necessarily a delay. It is the need to change your perspective. You guys are going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to jump into whatever this beginning is for you. I feel like it's going to have a great impact on your life. You just have to take the action to start. Now, the Four of Coins with regards to the stable finances, boundaries. Okay. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to let money flow out. It is going to flow back in. You are right there. See how this flower has broken through the glass boundary containing the woman, and she's enamored with the flower? That's where you are. You are going to see that glass ceiling that you've imposed on yourself just shattering. You are going to be able to move forward. You need to invest in yourself, whether it's energetically, monetarily, however it is, you need to invest in yourself, step out of that comfort zone and take the action to go for whatever it is that you're wanting to start, but that you're worrying about. Now, let's see the Magician. What is there to add to the Magician here? The Magician's all about manifestation, using those talents and skills to bring what you want into your realm. Love. All right. Love is going to be an important facet of whatever it is you're manifesting. So some of you may be manifesting a relationship, but a lot of you may be manifesting a job or a career change or something like that. Love is going to be the key to unlocking your manifestation. Make sure that you are putting that love energy into what it is you desire from the universe. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was yes, if you take action, manifestation. What did I say? Yes, you are going to be manifesting something, but you have to take the action to do it. So the answer to your question is yes, but action is required and your manifestations play some part in it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Moonstone. The properties of Moonstone are peace, travel, and balance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so let's see here. Let's shuffle one more time. All right, there we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Start with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about significant abundance coming in. So that's like a really normally material abundance, and it is quite significant. Next, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about taking action. It talks about protective energy, speaking very directly, and just, being ready to kind of jump in and protect what's yours and the people you care for. Next, we see the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here. Probably a new beginning where you need to take action that leads to your abundance. And then topping everything off, we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is about victory. You celebrating your victory, you being victorious. All right, this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see here. Queen of Cups, that talks about you having the emotional capacity to deal with whatever situation's in front of you. You being able to deal with those deeper emotional situations. Knight of Wands, that's about falling in love. That is passion meets emotion and the whirlwind. It's that feeling of falling in love. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about the possibility of making a sacrifice you don't need to make because you're taking some sort of really absolute position on something. So just make sure you're not causing a sacrifice that's unnecessary in your life. And if you are making sacrifices, make sure that, again, that they're necessary. And then the Chariot. The Chariot talks about moving forward through your strength, your determination, your drive. In this particular deck, you can see the horses are like they're moving, but they're kind of, pulling against the reins and they're kind of resisting a little bit. You may be having forward motion, but there may be some kind of blockage you can remove to help you deal with whatever is, whatever situation you're dealing with. And then you'll be able to move forward a little bit more easily. But you are still getting that forward motion right now. It's just not as fast as it could be. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get Seek Enlightenment. That means continue to ask for answers from the universe, from your guides, from your higher power, from your heart, from your gut, your intuition, all of it. Just keep seeking that enlightenment. You are moving down the path. There may be some sacrifices or blockages that you could avoid or eliminate, but you're on the right path. So keep moving forward and keep seeking those answers. Now, with regards to the Nine of Wands, let's see what there is to help assist with that situation. With the sacrifice that's happening in the Nine of Wands, what is there here? Luck is on your side. Okay. So whatever it is that you may be sacrificing because you just don't feel like you deserve it, or there could be a blockage causing this sacrifice, it's important to remember that luck is on your side. Luck and fate are turning in your favor. This is not going to be you being overwhelmed with difficulty. You're stepping into beautiful things. You just have a little bit of kind of obstacle to remove along the way. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the Chariot. What is there to assist or help with the Chariot? To clarify it, please. Acceptance. Ooh, okay. So, yes, you're moving forward through your strength, your determination, your drive, but the blockage that you're dealing with is acceptance. You have to accept what the universe is trying to bring in for you. You have to accept that you're worthy of those things you desire. If you don't accept them, then yeah, that's the blockage that's causing the sacrifice and you're not getting to where you're going as quickly as you'd like. You have to accept those things that the universe is trying to bring in for you. You're putting in all the work. You're absolutely worthy of accepting the spoils of your work, the benefit, the bonus, whatever it is of your work and effort you've put in. Now let's also see the Queen of Cups out of Queen of the Moon. Wisdom. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups is about having that emotional capacity to deal with what's in front of you. You do have the wisdom for whatever situation you're dealing with. That is knowledge from experience, and you've got that. So don't worry, you have all the pieces. Whatever it is you're dealing with, you're going to overcome it. Part of it's definitely feeling worthy and accepting what the universe is trying to bring in. Now, with regards to the Knight of Wands and that falling in love emotion, home. Okay, so you guys are stepping into either a relationship, a job, a city, something. You're stepping into some situation where you're going to fall in love with that situation. Could be with a person, could be with a job. Like I said, it's kind of open, but you're falling in love and it is going to feel like home. It is going to feel like you have arrived at where you belong, and that is beautiful energy. You are on a fantastic path. Do not give up and make sure you accept those beautiful things the universe is trying to bring in. Now for the transparent tarot, which was yes, you get dreams. All right, so the dreams card here can talk about your guides talking to you in your dreams and kind of guiding you through your dreams. This could also be saying that you're stepping into something that feels like it walked out of your dreams. So the answer to your question is a pretty solid yes, and your dreams play some part in it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Jasper. The properties of Jasper are stability, wholeness, and perseverance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. All right, there we go. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. Once more, I think. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles says that there's opportunity out in front of you. It is significant. It's a little ways out though. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. So there's an opportunity out there. You're just going to have to be patient. Let it come to you. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about challenges and tests that you're dealing with. It says they're going to be short-lived. You're going to work your way through them. It's not going to be that bad. You're going to overcome. Next, we see the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. Focusing on what you feel like should have been yours as opposed to focusing on the gratitude for what you do have. Next, we see the World. The World talks about completion. Completion of something important to you. This could be the completion of a karmic cycle. This could be, completing something in your realm, in your life, on your path that is significant. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about fun, socializing, good times, having fun with friends. And then topping everything off, we see the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about fast-moving situations. I feel like whatever kind of sorrow there is in the Five of Cups is going to be quick. You're going to get over it quickly, as well as the challenges and the Knight of Swords, probably overcoming them relatively quickly as well, since that's part of the Knight of Swords. And now we have the Eight of Wands as well. All right, so it's not a super strong answer. I do feel like the answer to your question is yes. There are challenges you have to overcome. You're going to have to refocus your energy onto what you have to be thankful for, off of what you feel like you have lost. But there is lots of positivity in the Page of Cups and the World and the Knight of Pentacles. There's opportunity out there in front of you. You just have to be patient. It's a little slow moving. It is headed your way though. The opportunity is coming in and you're going to quickly overcome those challenges that you're dealing with right now. So the answer to your question is yes, but you're probably going to have to be a little patient for the blessings to come in, but know that the challenges are going to be overcome quickly. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. 6 of Wands, that's victory. So overcoming, being victorious, beautiful energy. Two of Cups, that's the soulmate connection. Now, soulmates don't have to be romantic. It could be friends that are soulmates, but yeah, you just take it how it resonates for you. But stepping into that soulmate connection is very, very significant on your path. Justice, that talks about balance and fairness. And the King of Swords, that talks about those challenges and tests. Now, the Knight of Swords says you're going to overcome them quickly, so don't fear. But the King of Swords says they're kind of significant. You're going to have to bring your ingenuity and your intelligence and everything to overcome it. You are going to be victorious, though. The Six of Wands says you're victorious, but the King of Swords does say that the challenges are significant. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. So we're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Be tolerant. Yes, you are going to have to be tolerant. You're going to kind of have to weather the storm, but you will get through it, and beautiful things are on the other side of it. Now, let's see Moonology, and we'll just get advice on how you can deal with this King of Swords. What advice is there to help them deal with the challenges in the King of Swords? Work through your fears. Absolutely. So whatever it is that you're afraid of, whatever fear is playing in your realm right now, you got to overcome it. You got to work through it. The universe is on your side. You can do this. Now let's see Queen of the Moon with regards to justice. What is there for justice here, please? Discernment. You know, I think it's interesting that in both of these cards in this column, her eyes are covered. See how she's blindfolded because it's like blind justice? And here she's blindfolded and using her discernment. This can talk about fairness as well. Just make sure as you make your decisions, you are using your discernment and you're staying very balanced, not focusing too much on things that are seen, I guess, in some realm. Please take it how it resonates, but don't focus too much on how things appear to be. Focus on how they feel to you. Focus on what your intuition says, and balance across the board. Now, let's see the Two of Cups with Queen of the Moon as well. Balance. We got another balance card. Okay. Yeah, so balance is very, very important. I feel like you guys may be having some issue. A soulmate may be coming into your life, and it just needs to be very balanced. It can be very overwhelming when you meet a soulmate. So just make sure that in your relationships, in your connections, whether you know they're a soulmate or not, make sure you're staying very, very balanced. Again, her eyes are covered, okay? So we've got a lot of don't look at how it appears, listen to your gut. See how it's glowing in her midsection here? Like, this is very much so saying listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. That's probably going to help you overcome whatever this challenge is. Now, Six of Wands for the victory, please. What is there to add to that? Friendship. Okay, so victory and friendship. There is a wonderful celebratory energy. So it could be your friends celebrating your victory, or you becoming victorious through a friendship in some way. Now, the Transparent Tarot was, or is, yes, but there's some challenges you got to overcome, and you got to kind of shift your focus onto gratitude. Justice. Okay, so you have justice twice. There's so much balance here. I feel like the answer to your question is most likely yes, but balance is going to be essential. Fairness is going to be essential. So please take it how it resonates, but there is lots of balance, lots of justice here. So just, yeah, listen to your intuition, and whatever it says to you, you should follow your intuition for sure. Your guides are being very clear that your intuition is going to be on point. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Barrel. The properties of beryl are purpose, focus, and motivation. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Empress. That talks about having your material needs met, having stable foundations. It can also represent motherhood. Next, we see strength. Your strength going to show up and be there for whatever it is that you face going forward. Whatever challenge there is, your strength is going to be there to get you through it. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about stepping into your passions, being authentically you, owning who you are, and being unapologetic about you. Next, we see the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about love, true, genuine, compassionate love. And then topping everything off, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about stable material foundation. So that's kind of a repeating message with the Empress. And then it also says don't cling to your money too tightly because that can cause a manifestation block. Now, let's see the, well, first off, this is a yes to whatever you asked tarot. It's a pretty solid, stable yes. Everything's very positive. Let's see your situations and see what there is to add here. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. Strength, you got that strength again. Your strength is going to be there to get you through whatever you face. 3 of Swords, there's some kind of heartbreak. We'll get Oracle. We'll see what the advice is on how to deal with it. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about a proposal, taking things to the next level, an opportunity of some kind. And then the 3 of Cups, that is about celebrating, spending time with friends, celebrating, having things to celebrate. This Knight of Cups can talk about a romantic proposal, or it can be a work proposal. And with the Knight of Cups followed by the 3 of Cups, whatever this proposal is, I feel like you're going to celebrate it. Or maybe you already are. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Whatever they need to hear. Archangel Michael. All right, so Archangel Michael coming into your realm and letting you know that he's there to protect you. He is offering his assistance. All you have to do is call out. He can do anything that any of the other archangels can do. And he's really good at cord cutting, letting things from the past go. So whatever this heartbreak is, he may be able to assist with that as well. Now, let's take a look at the 3 of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please provide whatever guidance there is to help them deal with the heartbreak in the 3 of Swords. Communication is key. All right, so whatever this heartbreak is, it's very important that you communicate, that you're open, you communicate, you talk to friends, you talk to somebody about it so that you can process it and move on from it, because you do have all of this wonderful inner strength, but still it helps to communicate and talk and kind of get things off your chest. So make sure that you are communicating about whatever the heartbreak is you're dealing with, even if you're just, talking to your angels. Now, let's see strength out of Queen of the Moon. Boundaries. Okay, so your strength is going to help you break through boundaries. And these are self-imposed boundaries. See how the flower has broken through the glass boundary for the woman? This is going to help you break through. You are moving beyond those boundaries you've imposed on yourself. Your strength is taking you to new heights, so just get ready. Now, let's also see the Knight of Cups with regards to the proposal. Okay, let's see here. Will. All right, so this proposal is going to be offered to you, but it's subject to your will. Whether you're going to take it or not, that is entirely up to you. Now, let's see the Three of Cups here. What is there to add to the Three of Cups, which talks about celebrating and spending time with friends? All right, you got home. So some of you may be moving into a new home, or, moving to a new city for your home. There's going to be lots of celebrations out in front of you. Like I said, you're breaking through boundaries. Good things are coming in. You just have to be patient. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get closure. All right, so the answer is yes. And part of the reason the answer is yes is for closure. It's something is ending, something new is starting. So the answer is yes, and closure is involved in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.